Hi, it's Kim Weeks with Weeks Well. Thanks for coming to the channel and checking out the meditation and yoga pose videos that we're doing. It's December of 2021 as I do this, and today I'm going to show you something quick and easy to essentially stretch out the lower body and your hamstrings during a month when I know it's tough to practice. I know it's tough. But this is a good one because as it's getting colder for a lot of people in the Northern Hemisphere, and stress of like kind of scrunching down to finish your job so you can take some time off with the family, that kind of thing takes its toll. And so what I'm going to do today is show you just these really easy poses called, well, it's a fancy term. It's Supta Padangusthasana, which is lying down, Supta, big toe pose. But don't just forget about the big toe part because I'm going to show it to you with the strap. And I'm also going to show you in my regular clothes because I want you to see how easy it is to do this when you're just like coming home after a long day or something like that, okay? So I'm going to show you two versions of it, and the reason I have this bolster here is so that you can see how to support yourself in the second version if you need it. It is easier to do it this way. It's easier on your low back, but you might not want it, but I'm going to show it for those who want a little bit of more support and without for those who don't. So first, you're going to lie down. You're probably going to see my sock line because I'm just doing this video after, a long day. And if you do have low back issues, you should keep your bottom leg bent, okay? If you don't have low back issues, you can straighten the bottom leg. And you take the strap on the sole of the foot. Do you see how it's on the sole? You can put it on the ball of the foot too if you want. Ball of the foot where your toe bones are or the sole, and stretch your leg up. Now, like I said, you can bend your knee just like this if you are paining in the low back at all. But if you're not, you should have both legs straight if possible. Now watch, and I'm gonna show you. I don't want your knee to be bent actually. It's better to have your legs straight and closer to the ground versus bent and up like this because we're looking for a long stretch in the legs. So what you would do is lie here and take a breath. I'm sounding my breath, but you don't have to, but it's helpful because it helps you mark where you are. And do that 3 times. Take 3 breaths. Then, see my left leg is up, my right arm will be down. Take the leg out to the side. Now see how I have the support? And you'll instantly feel how, whoa, it's such a nice stretch on the inner leg. It's a stretch for the back. And it helps me just kind of like stretch out. And I can tell you what you'll hopefully feel most of all is a stretch like in the abdomen even, like an opening and a little bit of work in the abdomen. So again, take a breath. And do that 3 times. And so basically, here I am. I'm going to do this side and then come down. I've sped it up. I probably have been doing it as long as a few breaths. But I'm going to show you on the other side without the bolster or a block or anything. You can use a couple of books. But do you see how I'm doing this? Now here's what I want you to see. Now you're going to look at just a couple of other points if you like to. My bottom foot is pretty active. I'm not like stressing out with my toes, but I'm not letting my leg lie around like that. Okay? I stretch it up and I do the best I can to use my legs and straighten both legs. See? Ding. And then I take my 3 breaths. I come out here. And do you see what I'm doing here? I'm not supporting my leg. This is harder work, but I still take a breath. Breathing. Try to have your abdomen not rolling over like this. Don't do this. Stay down like this, okay? Then you take your leg back up, bend the knees, and come over to the side. Supta Padangusthasana, that's what it is. It's a really great pose. It's really good for the back, really good for the legs. And I hope you do it. I'm Kim Weeks with Weeks Well. You can follow us on TikTok and Instagram, and thanks for watching the video.